And we're back in the game with some more Empire Total War Darthmod, playing as the Kingdom of Sweden. Right, end of the last episode, we lost some of our territory in the Americas due to the fact that Spain attacked us, which was a complete surprise. I seem to remember asking them for trade in diplomacy, being refused, ending the turn, and then an invasion force showed up and captured one of our settlements. So we've lost one of those. We weren't really making any money from the Americas, were we? Because our policy was rather low, and now we only have one territory. You can't really even zoom in on map to find it. So we're going to have to do something about the Spanish. Right, and we're going to build up a fleet that can challenge them. Luckily, we have a great deal of ports, and we can get a good number of ships. I'm going to get a really cheap one up here. This one only costs 360, because that's going to go down to Spain and just raid their ports wherever we can. Now, what I'm going to do out here is, we've got a Spanish Navy. They've got a 5th rate, that's better than anything we've got here, but we're going to consolidate all of our forces. That's going to actually slightly reduce our income, because the more ships you have on a trade node, the less percentage of income you get. So it was actually better to occupy all 4 of those with one ship than to have 4 ships there, or 5 in this case. As you can see, I think it went down by about maybe 300 in income, but maybe that'll be enough to see off this Spanish Navy. Hopefully. We'll get some better ships down here soon. We do have some ships out here. Right, Spain doesn't have any out here. Louisiana does. Portugal. Sweden. We've got 2 there, but they're not particularly strong. Got 4 there, but again, 1 isn't particularly strong. We could consolidate all of those, but I think we'll be okay, because I don't see any Spanish ships there. What do we have out near Spain? Anything? They've actually taken Morocco. So there's some ports out here that we could go and raid, perhaps. Right, so they've got, what, a navy in there? That's a pretty powerful navy, I think. There's not many ships, but this port has suffered some damage. Right, it's actually been occupied by Portugal somehow. Maybe there's a Portuguese ship in there. And it doesn't look like Spain has built up its ports along here. This is the Bay of Biscay area. So they've taken Gibraltar from the British. I think they take it from the British, or did the British only start with that in Napoleon Total War? Can't remember. Anyway, they've got 2 main ports here, a dockyard, 2 dockyards. So they're going to get a lot of warships. They also have some ports out in southern Italy, Sicily, and Sardinia. Right. Now we do have a full stack army up here. What do we do about that? I say, let's do something with it. We've got 4 cavalry, 2 artillery in there. Right, I say we make some kind of use out of this. Right, we've got troops over in there. Is there a ship in there? There is in fact 3 ships. Good. Right, we're going to move this army up to here. That's being repaired. At some point we'll probably try sailing that. I guess, to the Americas to try and capture territory, but we'll see. Right, we're going to have a lot of research finished, and that's utilitarianism, naval dockyards, shore facilities, and measuring tools. Let's see if we can actually trade anything with anybody. Right, spinning mule, let's try to get grenades. They went for that. You know what? Oh, that's actually going to finish that. That's good. Yeah, I'm going to pay that. So let's go over here, because we've now freed up this one. Do something over here. Right, now what are we going to go for? Because we're building up the military academy, I believe, in Stockholm. I think we are. Military academy. Let's go to Stockholm and check on that. Yep, we're doing that. So, at Odense, which is in right there, we need to go for something else. Cadence marching. Map movement speed. I guess range would be better. Not a big fan of wedge formation, hardly ever use it, but it does unlock 2 units. That's not very common, but it does that, I don't think. Also, +1 command when leading cavalry units. So, yeah, okay, it's only going to take 4 turns. And let's see if we can trade off any more technology. France, they should have some. Those are 2 very good ones. Actually, let's offer all 3 of those. Yeah, they're not going to go for it. Great Britain, can we get peace? They're not in for it at the moment. Marathas. Okay. You don't have anything to give us. Ottomans. Alright, not everyone's being friendly. But those are 2 good techs to acquire. I would like an alliance with Prussia. Alright, they're not going for it. Hopefully they become a little friendlier. Alright. Ah, we got 2 from Russia. Alright, did they have anything else? You know what? We're going to get that in 3 turns. But give us 2,000 and you can have it. You can have 1. We're going to get that one in any case. You're not for that price now. 13 colonies probably don't have any tech. Yeah, not surprising, but they are affluent according to this. And let's see if we can squeeze them for some money. Alright, not interested. And I would like an alliance with the Dutch, but they're allied to Britain, so we can't get it. Alright, well, we didn't get any more, but we did get some. So that has helped us out. Does it mean we can construct anything new anywhere? Apparently not. Oh, I need to turn my timer on. Because I forgot to do that. Probably because my phone was dead. Due to the fact that we lost power yet again for most of today. As I was recording this earlier. We got about 10 minutes into the recording and lost power again. Now 6.5 hours later, power is back on. And we're trying for the second time. Okay. Right, so doesn't look like there's anything new to construct. There are major buildings, but nothing else. Alright. End the turn, I would guess. Did we convert that over? Major fishery. We should be having a port come up here at some point. Pamu. Ooh, Panu. 70 turns. It's going to take a while. We could upgrade that. What are we already getting? We upgrade. What do we get then? Bomb catch if we have the tech. 4th rates. Admiral's galley. 5th rate. Yeah. You know, it's only 2,500, so why not? Now, let's see if the Spanish will attack us again, because we do have one more island. Is it the Leeward Islands or the Windwards in the Caribbean? That's the Caribbean, not the Carabino, as some people call it. Right, Russia. They've been hanging up on their intern quite a bit in the last few episodes. Don't know why they've been doing that. I have turned off follow the AI characters. I never have that on in any Total War game. Sometimes we've had to sit and wait 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes for them to go through. Normally I just pause the recording, but seem to have gotten through. Alright, New Spain is also our enemy, is it not? Because they have a lot of territory that we could capture. Ah, rebellion in Hanover. Ah, okay, well, we tried to keep that under control, but weren't successful. We should be able to pop out. Ooh, we did not encounter this unit when we were fighting them. Legion Britannic Dragoons. And we didn't encounter this one. Drachenhausen Dragoons. Right, we did encounter those 3, but those other 2 we never came across. Right, so having trouble locating the enemy. Why can we not move out? It's not letting me move my army anywhere. That's odd. Do we have to attack with this one? Are they somehow invisible to us? Oh, don't know what's going on, but it's not allowing me to move my armies. It's done that weird glitch. As you can see, we can't click on diplomacy. Alright, what did I do last time to get around that? Oh no. Yeah, it's not going to allow us to attack anyone until I can deal with this little glitch here. Alright. What about our agents? Okay, we can do something with that. Alright. It's not actually engaging. What did I do last time? Right, hold on. Okay, it came back. We can now click on it. So, let's get our agent to do something. And while I was paused, we got an event message that the Mughals have attacked Mysore. Come over here. Most of you know where Mysore is. Stand there. And we had to enter the side of the Mughals or break our alliance. Looks like the Marathas have taken over most of India now. Mughals have been pushed up to the northeast and the northern parts. They're practically out of it now. Alright, we've got an actual fleet. I don't know if they're going to be enough. Do I want to commit those? Yes, I think we do. We're going to try and take them out. Alright, we lost. What a surprise. Right, that's going to hurt our income a bit. Although it's actually gone up. Maybe one of our trade partners came unblocked. Alright, fleet destroyed. Another fleet has arrived over here. Alright. I'm going to send them over here. Try and take out those Spanish. Looks like we need more powerful ships. A new royal heir, Louise Dorothea. Alright. And we did get another ship built down here. And a couple of extra units. So we have artillery and 2 cav. I think 2 more infantry. That would probably be enough to come back down here and take them out. Right. We didn't have any buildings that finished. This was the little ship that can and will. Alright, who's trading through there? New Spain probably. Right, well, come down here and do some investigating. Okay, we ran into our ally, Courland. Yeah, looks like the British are actually defending their ports, or at least some of them. We'll sabotage that one while we're out there. And this one, this fleet actually has an army on it. A good army. Right, so we are at war with Great Britain. That's actually gone down about 10 points. Right, what about New Spain? No, we're not in fact actually at war with them. Right, I'm going to ask for peace because the Mughals are almost gone. Alright, they're not going for that. Nope. Okay. We could send them actually down here to Spain. And I think I want to do that. That's what I think I want to do. How do we get them down here? Alright, looks like we can land them in northern part of Spain. Presumably. We may encounter opposition. Alright. Now this fleet could definitely take out the Spanish unless they get resupplied. Alright. Let's have them come over. Alright, let's see if we can now target them. Alright, we can. I don't know why there is that weird glitch. Alright, we're going to... Ooh, 2,500. I'm going to have to retrain them. Looks like the Austrians have been kicked back. This one can be upgraded. Right. Okay, this shipyard, should we upgrade that? And I think we should. I'm going to send some troops over there. That cavalry unit, just to protect it. Right, we've got 3 ships there, then come up here. Right, that's under construction, under construction, under construction. Let's put a cav unit over there. Right, you're nice and happy, 18 and 4. Can we raise the taxes on those? No, we cannot. Did we have Hanover? We were not taxing them. The upper classes are really happy. We could get them under control. That would be approaching 2,000 once we upgrade the ports. Alright, Cuxhaven. That's actually a port, isn't it? Right there? Yeah. So, we're missing out on money, but we're still making a good amount, even though we just lost all those trade ships. And might as well get another really dirt cheap ship in there. Is that the cheapest one we get? 456? Right. And another turn. Okay, here comes the Spanish to intercept us. Alright. We're going to run away, because we couldn't defeat those. But now we have some sight on where the Spanish are. Right, they're coming for us again, sailing all the way around Iceland. Come and kill us. That's a 6 rate. Alright, looks like it got captured. No, you attacked us. Right. You're going to have to deal with having an army running around in your territory. Those Barbary states, they've just betrayed us in our Ottoman campaign. Okay, that's again Barbary states blockading us. Alright, let's kill them off. Or even capture them. Alright, that should open up our trade again. And now... Ooh, what's that out there? Somebody blocking us? Right, well, let's get to those trade zones and get all the way down to here. Ooh. Kind of looks like we could, but maybe not. That's where we need to be going, at least for the moment. Alright, we lost trade. What happened? Is that a fishing port? It is. It's not critical. We need to come down here. Looks like it's been repaired. Where's all their trade coming in to? Britain isn't getting any trade. Right, so we lost trade with Prussia. What happened? Don't know, but we can trade with them. That's a funny one. 58,000. No. Which just happens to be slightly less than what we have in our treasury. Alright. Britain. Alright, it's down to 68. We may at some point get peace. We'd like peace with them, just because they keep harassing us. Alright. Anyone out here we can trade with? No. Alright, so we lost a little money from Prussia. We did have another fleet that has arrived. Alright, Britain is out here. Are they at war with Spain? You would have to hope that they are. No. Who's Spain at war with? A lot of people. Mughals, Dutch, Prussia, Barbary States, Courland, Austria, Sweden, Russia, Cherokee, and Portugal wish they were at war with Britain. Right, so we have a look for their ships. Actually, could we take them out? That's a fifth rate. Ah, there they are down there. Okay, our navies suck. Our navy's absolutely terrible. Alright, construction. We constructed a lot. Okay. That's why our economy isn't too bad. We need bigger and better ships like the ones we just got. Baltic. So we've got 4 ships up in Baltic. Let's go and increase our strength out here. We could upgrade that port, I guess. Alright, let's come down to Madrid and see if anybody's there. Not many. That's almost entirely garrison. Alright, there's actually a Portuguese army right there. Alright, they're probably allied to Britain, so we probably can't get the treaty with them. That's the problem. Yeah. Otherwise we'd gang up and take out the Spanish, because this was going to be a very profitable area, because we could convert that and we'd have that. We could capture that easily. This army down here looks beat up. They have in there. Actually looks like Portugal is doing quite well. If they consolidate those forces, hopefully they don't attack us. If they were to consolidate, they could take out Spain. Alright. Let's get those ships moving, shall we? What kind of fleet do we have up there? Right. Kind of tempted to send that army down to Spain as well. Right, we're going to get more ships because we've got the money. Those are all 5th rates. Can't get anything better at the moment. Right, we did get a building up there, but it didn't seem to help the public order too much. Stockholm's slot. Okay. Does give happiness and repression. I'm going to pay for it, even though it's very expensive. Alright, we should get the naval board. I forgot to get that earlier when we got that tech. Is there anything new out here to recruit? Alright, Gula Hussaren Regiment. That's a new unit, isn't it? And the Bla Hussars. Limited to 1 of each. Grenadiers were limited to... Those are just pike units, and militia. We've recruited all of those. Alright. This decent navy, the best that we have. Come on down. Right. So we are getting more ships. We've got another little one out there. Alright. Oh, we can get 4th rates over there. Alright, we'll do that. Sloop, brig, galleys, 6th and 5th rates. I think we'll be able to challenge the Spanish very, very soon. Now, is there anything else that we can construct? Because we might as well spend that money if we can. Our industry has been taking the place of our trade at the moment. Right, nothing. But we are upgrading some of our ports. I mean, upgrading this one gives a big amount of money. Alright, 1 turn, 2 on that. Come on, give us the trade. I'll throw in some tech. 28,000. Well, it came down. I don't need or want military access. But I'll offer you military access. Oh, they went for it, didn't they? Okay. Maybe they'll cross through Hanover. Maybe they won't. Right. Still over 13,000. What I think we're going to do is open up the next episode with an actual attack on Madrid. And if we're successful, this fleet, or some of these other ships, they're going to bring that other army down so we can reinforce. Because we're Protestant, aren't we? Yep, and that's obviously Catholic area. Public order will be terrible. So assuming we can win, the Spanish will probably send remaining forces against us. And we might have a revolution. So, but could be very profitable if we capture Spain and also Morocco. Gibraltar I would give back to Britain in exchange for peace. Yeah, could be interesting. We'll try that at the start of the next episode. So until then, thank you all for watching and take care.